guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to bring to you the Disney tag. These are just a bunch of questions that I'm going to answer that are Disney related, and you'll learn a little bit more about what it is about Disney that I love. And yeah, so I thought this would be fun. I did the Star Wars tag with Justin a little while ago, which I'll link down below. And it was really fun to answer those questions. So I thought, why not try out and answer some more of like the things that I love and things I'm obsessed with. So obviously Disney is up there. And yeah, so let's get into it. Let me just pull the questions up. They're on my phone, so that's why I'm going to be looking down at my phone. So, okay. All right, first up. A scene in any Disney movie that you wish you could experience. Honestly, it's probably the floating lantern scene in Rapunzel, which I'm sure most people say because it's so beautiful. But yeah, I just really love that scene. Or, you know what, I might take my answer back. Probably flying through the sky with Baymax, like on the back of his armor, or like with the other big Hero 6 crew. Definitely, yes, that would be so fun on like with San Francisco below. Oh, yes, that sounds wonderful. An unforgettable experience or moment that you've had in the parks. Honestly, probably any time that I go into Magic Kingdom and I like walk through the main entrance and I go up and I see Main Street, like I just get so kind of like a little bit emotional, especially when I can see the castle. It's just such a happy and welcoming place, and it just feels like you're coming home every time. And I probably will be old and still feel the same way, but it's just like such a different, I don't know, it's very hard feeling to explain unless you feel it yourself, or you kind of just go there, you just have this like magical feeling, and it's wonderful. So yeah, that's probably it. All right, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? I was like 2.5, almost 3 years old. I was probably like 2.5. But I was super young. I don't necessarily remember that much, but there's tons of really cute baby pictures, which I may insert right here. But it was a it was a really fun experience. There was pictures of me and my sister and my brother, like with the Muppet characters, which I'm kind of bummed that those are not characters that you can meet anymore. Like, how awesome. And then after that, I went again when I was about 5.5. And then I honestly didn't go to Disney again until I was like 17, I want to say. 17, I want to say 17. And then I didn't go again until I did the Disney College program right after I graduated from college. But it was something I always wanted to do all throughout college, and I didn't think I'd have the opportunity. And then I have gone a few times since my program ended. So that's a tangent. That was not the question. Anyway, sorry, I do this sometimes. All right, if you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose? Probably Minnie Mouse, because we would have a lot of fun. We're both a little sassy sometimes, but in a fun way. And Minnie Mouse has just always been one of my favorite characters. And then I could also be friends with Mickey, because Minnie and Mickey go hand in hand. But yeah. All right. Who is your favorite Disney princess, or who are your favorite Disney princesses, rather? And definitely Ariel, Belle, Mulan, and Snow White. So those are my top 4. Name a scene or moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Hands down, when Mufasa falls. When he falls off the, well, he's pushed off the cliff and he dies, and Simba is like, Dad. Like, I just, every time, I don't know how to watch that movie without crying. What's the first Disney movie you remember seeing? I know that the first Disney movie I saw in theaters was The Lion King, but I don't necessarily remember seeing that in theaters. I do remember seeing Tarzan. I don't know why that's such a vivid memory for me. I remember watching every Disney movie ever, like at home, but in theaters, I guess the question isn't really in theaters, but because But yeah, I had all of the Disney movies on VHS, so like I grew up, that's like what I watched constantly. But in theaters, I know I saw The Little Mermaid. No. Oh my God. I know I saw The Lion King in theaters, but I don't remember it necessarily. I do remember seeing Tarzan in theaters though, and I remember I had a nightmare the night I came home from watching it about when Tarzan's parents get killed by the jaguar, and I had a dream that happened to me, and I was really terrified, and my dad told me I wasn't going to be able to go to the movies anymore if I had nightmares every time, and then I was really scared that I was never going to be able to go to the movies because I love going to the movies and it was my favorite, and I was really upset about that. Yeah, but anyway, that's a silly story, but I know it was The Lion King, but I don't really remember any other movie in the actual movie theater except for Tarzan. Well, like that young. Okay. What's your favorite Disney movie? Honestly, it's probably the Goofy movie. I just adore the Goofy movie. And the soundtrack is amazing. Who's your favorite Disney villain? Probably... I love them all so much. That's a tough one. Probably the Evil Queen. What's your least favorite Disney movie? I have ones that like I don't like dislike them. They didn't make much of an impact on me. Probably like Brother Bear. I don't know. It was just kind of meh to me. What's your favorite Disney song? Every Disney song, like that's impossible to choose, but I love so many, like every song that I've ever loved is just rushing through my brain right now that I don't know how to choose. Like it's terrible. Anything from The Lion King, pretty much love and adore. Anything from, like I said, Goofy movie. Oh, so difficult. Let's Go Fly a Kite from Mary Poppins. Honestly, probably that. I love it. I love it. Okay, which Disney character has your personality or has your dream personality? Honestly, I've been told that I remind people of Honey Lemon from Big Hero 6. Like she's super positive and bubbly, and I guess I am too. I don't know, but yeah, I've just been, because she's like one of my favorite characters. And I just am always like, oh, I love Honey Lemon. And everyone's like, of course you do. She's just like, I don't know. Yeah, so she's probably it. And Minnie Mouse. If you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? Well, probably wouldn't have Mufasa die. Just saying. If you could get stuck on any ride in Disney Park for more than 30 minutes, what would it be? Haunted Mansion. Yes, thank you, thank you. I love it. I love the Haunted Mansion so much. And speaking of Haunted Mansion, I also love the Haunted Mansion movie with Eddie Murphy, and I don't care. I know that most people hate it, and everyone has something to say about it, but I like it because I remember being sick with a terrible cold when I was in school, and my mom and I went to the video store, yes, back when they had video stores, and she rented it for me, and we laid on the couch and watched it, and I loved it because I love the Haunted Mansion so much. I just wish people just appreciated the Haunted Mansion movie. I do, I really do, and I watch it every year around Halloween. Anyway, so that was the Disney tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It'd be awesome if you guys did the tag as well. I'd love to hear your answers. Is there anything that was surprising to you? Anything that you agree with and you have the same answer to? Just leave me a comment below. All of my social media will also be down below, so please follow me on there if you want to hear more from me, as well as my blog, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!